Organisers of the two-day strike had warned Panamanians to stay off the streets to avoid confrontation with police and military patrolling the city. Bus services, shops and banks were effectively shut down because of the action which paralysed Panama City and spread to other major towns. The strike was called by opposition groups to protest against the military government of President Del Valle. There have been widespread and violent clashes between protesters and troops in recent weeks, which last month led to the government introducing a 19-day state of emergency. On newspaper stands, 3 papers were missing. At the height of the crisis, they refused to subject their coverage to state censorship. They published the call for strike action, and the government responded firmly by closing them down during the strike's duration. Rallies were held throughout the city while downtown streets remained deserted. In the past, during anti-government demonstrations, the militaries used tear gas, shotguns and truncheons to restore order. The strike has so far gone off peacefully.
Pots and pans and white flags were the signs of protest as a general strike aimed at toppling Noriega continued into a second day. It appeared to be about 80 to 90% effective. Downtown businesses were closed and boarded up. Traffic was way down and few people went to work.
I've never seen anything like this in the whole political history that I have memory of.
Early yesterday, police and troops surrounded the house of one of General Noriega's critics. Using helicopters, tear gas, and small arms, they invaded the house. Former Colonel Roberto Diaz, shown here on the right in this photo published today, was taken into custody. 2 months ago, Diaz, the #2 man in the army and a crony of Noriega, turned against him, accusing him of corruption and of assassinating his rivals. Today, the government claims that Diaz now says he has no proof of his charges. The colonel is reportedly being offered exile overseas. The government has shut 3 opposition newspapers and a radio station and warned TV stations to be careful. Today, for a second day, pro-government forces organized a caravan to support General Noriega. Shipping through the Panama Canal and the nearly 10,000 American troops guarding it were not affected by the unrest. Put it.